Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So, very excited because this is an unboxing. My Profusion order came early. So, if you don't know about Profusion, you got to get on it. I feel like my lens is dirty. If you don't know about Profusion, you got to get on it. So they posted on their Instagram that they had finally some new palettes hitting their website, and they said they're hitting Walmart now. The history with Profusion and Walmart and Target, like, they'll put palettes out on their website and then they'll put different ones in the store exclusively. Now I gotta go to Walmart today for something unrelated, and you know I'm gonna check in there, okay, to see if the palettes are different. And if they are different, I'll get the different ones, and then there'll be something at the end of this video. You know, so we'll see. But there were 5 new ones on the website. I bought all 5 of them. If you guys don't know, I love Profusion. Profusion is probably the brand where I have the most, next to ColourPop, where I have the most of their palettes. They're very inexpensive, but they pack a punch. Really nice quality. And Profusion tends to release these palettes in like waves of a bunch of palettes. It's not like, you know, every few months or so they release a new palette. It's like every few months or so they release like 6 to 8 palettes of like just different themes. So I ordered all 5 and I got the box. This stuff is already in my inventory. I put it in my inventory once it ships. So I was like, let's open it up together. So I got 3 of the 10 pan palettes. Those are $5. I have they have a new 35 pan palette, which is $13. And there is a big one, a new big one that's $18. I just want to say, Ulta, take note of how to package a box. We don't throw palettes in a barely bubbled mailing envelope, and then when I call customer service because my palette is broken, which they replaced it immediately, they're like, we wonder why this keeps happening. Alright, so let's pull it out. Let's do it. Like I said, it's only 5 palettes. It's only 5. We'll start with the smaller ones. Everything's really nicely wrapped, but I love Profusion. And I cannot wait to get into them. So excited. Again, get on them. They're sold at, I haven't seen them at Target in a while, but they tend to be at Target just around the holidays. Walmart has a full like permanent display of Profusion. So yeah. Are we excited? I'm excited. But like, something take forever. It seems like it's been at least 6 months since they had like a new, and they've done like special collections, like they did the Mean Girls collection. I'm gonna say something controversial yet brave. I've never seen Mean Girls. I know the references on Wednesday We Were Pink and whatever, You're Like Really Pretty. Is that Mean Girls? Like, I know where the memes come from, you know, but never seen it and have no desire to see it. Controversial yet brave. Alright, so the 3 small palettes we have, this first one is pastel. This is probably the one I'm least excited about, but collection purposes. So this is a pastel one. Oh, they're taped. We love to see it. But they're taped. I'm going to talk through. This is a raw haul unboxing, because I'm going to just talk through it while I'm opening it. I ain't cutting it out. I'm not a big pastel fan on my eyes, like a full pastel look. I've done them. I like a hint maybe in the inner corner, you know. But, this shade Good Luck and Daydream. Those 2, I just watched those 2. Seem to be, I gravitated towards those. Okay, pastel. These next 2 aren't. So a lot of these 10 pan ones tend to be like a color scheme, like rubies, emeralds, sapphires, the blues, so mauves. But what it seems like now, I mean, after a while you do run out of colors. These are definitely more curated palettes in terms of like not just a color theme, but you know, a theme, if that makes sense. I'm just opening both. Okay, so this first one is Euphoria. And this is giving me smoky, specifically emphasis on blue, but like smoky vibes with some blue. I really like the bottom row. I'm not a big black smoky eye person. Like, I can do one and it's bomb. But in terms of when I'm going for smoky, I do prefer various color smoky eyes. Like, this is some plum smoke up in here. I love a brown smoky eye. I love a deep burgundy smoky eye. Oh, fall. Give it to me. So classic black gray smoky eye. I just don't do them as often. And this one, my fave already. This is called Meadow. So this is definitely, let me see if this is a blue brown. This shade called Roots. It is. I don't understand how so many people are able to make this pigment here. Oh. Jeez. Give it to me. Give it to me. Roots, Habitat, Evergreen, Woodland, the names. It's the names for me. So that is Meadow. And if you don't know, Profusion, like I said, inexpensive, drugstore price range, cruelty-free. Yeah. Alright, and then the two big palettes. Again, I gotta run to the store. Yes, I'm running to Walmart. So I'll check. If there's nothing new there, then you won't see nothing at the end of this video. Okay. So this is the newest 35 shade palette, and this one is called Marigold. Alright, I hate these plastic sheets with the names on them, because now I have to tape that. Let me peel it off so you really can see the shades. But now I have to tape this to the top of the palette so I can keep the names. This is a beautiful palette right here. This is definitely giving old fall, a little bright fall, but giving fall. So now I just gotta, so what I do, these actually, the sheets in the Profusion palettes aren't that bad in the sense that they come with a, they're like sticky on the very, very side edges. And so I don't have to like get any tape or anything. And so the stickiness, I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. The stickiness allows me to just stick it to the lid without getting any extra tape out. And the reason why I do this, because I like to know shade names. And I like to know shade names because I do videos. And if I want to do a look with this palette, I tell you the shade. If I wasn't, some people throw this away. They are on the back. They are. The names are on the back, but I gotta flip it over. I'd like to look, see it, and see what it is. It's okay. So that's really pretty. There's some pressed glitters in here. I say it a million times with any palette that has pressed glitter in it. I don't mind pressed glitter at all. I don't. I actually like it. And then finally, this large one that consists of eyeshadows. This large one, just like the other large one, the Kaleidoscope eyeshadows, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 32 eyeshadows. You get some face powders as well as larger pressed glitters. Is this one taped? How come the other one wasn't taped? I don't know. Hold on. So the Kaleidoscope palette is made just like this. And the Kaleidoscope palette from them is bright, like super bright, rainbow, whatever. This is definitely much more neutral if a girl can open it. What is the... Hang tight. Am I missing more tape? Yeah, this is definitely more neutral, and it has a lot of cool tones in it. So if you're a cool tone person, here we go. All right, and this one has a plastic sheet. Now, so weird, so inconsistent. I will say that with Profusion, they use square pans, they use round pans. What are we doing? So this has a plastic sheet on it. I'm gonna pull it off. This has a plastic sheet on it, but the names are written on the palette. So I can throw this one out. I don't know. Okay. So this is what it looks like, a full neutral palette, full neutral spectrum. There's a whole row of cool shades under here. On the right side of the palette, or left side, or however you're looking at it, there are what appear to be 4 face powders, which could be used for contour or bronzer. And then we have our pressed glitters at the bottom. Same setup. In the Kaleidoscope palette, these were like blushes. These are like blushes. Look at that cool row down there. Just like very obvious cool neutrals. Really nice. Probably the most boring if you're not a neutral person. I mean, we know I like color, but Profusion is one of those, definitely one of those brands that I like to collect. So yeah, that is, just wanted to show you my 5 Profusion palettes. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.